There was a guy before him. There was like a guy before him, but I skipped it. He was just too stupid and way too goofy. I think they kicked him off, so I'm not even gonna waste time putting that up.
Hello,
Hey, how you doing?
your mic.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Right here?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name Iman. I'm from Chicago. I'm 32. I'm a brand ambassador and photographer.
Okay. What are some
Okay.
green flags in dating you?
Green flags with dating me. I'm adventurous, um, adaptable.
Adaptable. Okay.
I'm outgoing. Just like yeah,
Okay. And what is an interesting fact about you?
interesting fact about me. is, Interesting fact about me.
Something that nobody knows and you don't mind sharing it.
Something that nobody knows. Damn, that's crazy.
Or a few people can know. Something lesser people know about you, like maybe family members only know this thing about you or something.
uh, what's about? I'm outgoing.
Okay.
Like that. Something.
And
That's
what
an
was your love
interesting
path?
fact.
My
Okay.
love path is adventure.
Adventure. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay. You do have one pop balloon in front of a lady pop. Follow me.
Okay.
You gotta hold the mic up too, man. I can't barely hear you.
Okay. Start with your name, your age, and occupation.
Lady R, financial management consultant, and I'm 42.
Okay.
And why did you pop?
Decision maker. I need someone that can lead, kind of guide me.
Mm.
Okay. Now, is he your type though?
Very, very pleasant on the eyes.
Appreciate
He gave me butterflies.
you.
Is she your type?
Yes.
Hold the mic up to you. You're supposed to be a brand ambassador, and you got the mic holding that. Come on, hey, yeah. She definitely my type. What is you doing?
Cool.
What
Are
makes
you
your
shy
type?
a little bit because of the cameras?
She look nice. She dressed nice.
Yeah, there
look
you
well
go.
presentable.
Thank you, host.
You know, classy, simple.
Okay. All right.
You photographer and brand ambassador.
For the remaining balloons, you may ask the ladies a question.
Let me see. What are you guys' short-term goals?
Follow me. Let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 32, and I'm a mentor.
Mentor. That's good. That's good.
And
What are your goals?
One of my short-term goals is to open up a business. So I'm currently looking for a vendor to open up a boutique.
Okay. That's what's up.
your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Chantel, 35, estheticianist.
And what are your short-term goals?
To open up my shop. I also do makeup and waxing, eyelashes.
Your name.
You know, the lady right here with the arrows over with the red roses on her flowers on her dress. She looks good. She seems like she got it together. I don't know what she really do. I guess want to match. This is her third time in a lineup, and she just rejecting everybody off of like the smallest. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the not small things considering he couldn't make a decision on what's the interesting fact about himself. I guess she sees beyond that. But she's here a lot. So I really want her to match with somebody just to see what type of guy she's looking for. And I want it to be a real match with her. I don't want it to be somebody that, oh, you know what, let me just match with anybody and get up out of here. You know what I mean?
Name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Barbie. I'm 33, and my occupation is I work for myself.
Yeah, do you got like an OnlyFans or something? Is that what your self-employment is?
I'm also a cosmetologist, and I do music also.
Okay.
And what are your short-term goals?
My short-term goals, I don't really have any short-term goals. My long-term goal is to buy a house one day.
Buy a house one day. Okay. That's a
Your
start.
name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Kiera, and I'm 34, and I'm a registered dental assistant.
What's up, Key?
And I also have other certificates as well. But a short-term goal for me, let me see. I done did so much. I guess get a new car because I feel like it.
Okay. That's a short-term goal.
Your
Remember, we're talking about short-term goals, not 2-year, 3-year, 5-year plans.
name, your age, and occupation.
Diamond, 27, and I'm a project service coordinator. My short-term goal is, so I just moved out here from Boston, and I'm trying to get my parents to move out here with me. So I want to buy a house so I can retire them out here.
Okay, I like
Cool,
that. That's
cool.
nice. Taking care of the family.
Okay, for the remaining balloons, I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay, what's your question?
What does a typical weekend look like for you?
Typical weekend, I don't plan nothing. I just do it. So typical weekend, I'm really, when I wake up, go to the gym, go to a brunch, and really just, yeah. After that, just,
You don't party?
I like lounges. I try to be classy now, Um, yeah, that's about it.
All right.
What's your question?
Do you smoke weed?
I don't smoke.
Okay, that's good.
Do you?
No.
What's your question?
How many baby mamas you got?
I got one BM.
How many
She in
kids?
Chicago.
How many kids?
I got one. A
Okay.
daughter.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I got two. I got two baby daddies.
Okay.
What are their ages?
I got an 11-year-old and 6-year-old.
What's yours age?
7.
7. Okay.
What is your question?
How much quality time do you want to spend with your partner on average per week?
I want a lot.
Okay.
A lot. Especially if we vibing. I want somebody that I want to. That's one of my love language.
Quality time.
It's quality time. So yeah, a lot.
Okay, that nips that in the bud. Okay, one of the love languages, quality time. All right, you don't need to know the other two. Y'all ain't even gotta ask that.
Okay, you are gonna have to pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Yes.
I feel bad. I done bad. Dang, 2 balloons and pop.
Unless you have another question.
I'll pop them.
I'm following you.
Damn, this shit ain't even working. Let's see.
Okay, why did you pop this lady's balloon?
I don't know. I just kind of. I mean, you seem cool.
That's fine.
Same vibe. Nice vibe. You cool. I just feel like, no
No chemistry there.
chemistry.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Now you still had your balloon and why?
I just wanted to hear more what he was talking about. That's all.
So he's your type.
Yeah. All right.
Is she your type?
She cool.
Okay.
Okay. And why'd you pop this lady's balloon?
We just, she cool. She seem cool.
Stop being safe, dude. It's because of what she wearing.
No, I just feel like we just, doing that. Yeah,
The vibe wasn't there.
vibe wasn't enough.
Vibe wasn't there. She cool. Oh man, he's being born.
No,
He's
is he
being
your type?
safe, dude.
Did you still have
Hell
your
nah.
balloon and why?
He looks good. Yeah.
Hell nah.
That's why you still had your balloon.
Yes.
Okay. And is she your type?
Yeah, she cool.
Okay. So for the remaining balloons, I'm gonna let you ask the ladies a question.
Is he from Chicago? Did he say where you're from, or is it just his baby mama out there? I don't hear the accent. I don't know.
Another question.
A little bit.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for commitment, loyalty, somebody that's patient, not confrontational. I want a husband.
That's cool.
I want a best friend.
Cool. That's cool.
I'm looking for a man of God, someone who's dating with intent, and someone who communicates well.
That's cool.
I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question. We're gonna start right here and go back.
Okay.
What's your question?
How do you deal with conflict in a relationship?
That's something I need to work on.
So you're not good at
I'm not good at
communication?
communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least he's being honest.
Yeah, at least being. I'm about to say that he's being honest. Like, man, I need to work on that shit. Damn.
Why did you pop?
I popped because he's not good at communication, and I'm looking for someone who's really good at communication because that's like the whole point of the relationship. I don't think we would work without it.
And you still had your balloon and why?
I just thought he was really attractive. I wanted to see what else was, what he would say.
Appreciate it.
And she's your type.
She cool.
And why
Oh
did you pop?
man.
They ain't stink. if you can't communicate, what we gonna do? I
I
stay here,
mean,
you
yeah, I
stay there. What we
mean,
gonna do?
we
We
best
can't do nothing.
friends. We best friends. You
Best
feel me?
friends
Like,
communicate.
yeah, we communicate, but
Best
I don't
friends
like
ain't finna.
arguing. I don't like all that.
See,
You
we
know,
finna argue
I
now.
ain't with that
So
arguing
what?
shit.
So what do you do? What do you do if there is conflict? You say you're not good at communicating. So what do you do?
I really just, I just take a break. Like, you know,
So you ghost?
I don't ghost, but I just,
Oh
I
man, see,
Look who's about to start the argument though. Yo ass.
you ghost us. See,
yeah,
that's why we here.
yeah, nah, that's crazy.
But you still had your balloon and why?
Cause he was fine, and I thought we probably could have did something, but he don't like to communicate. I don't like to be left on red.
And you like to argue. And he don't like to argue. So yeah, it was right for you to pop your balloon. He don't want nothing to do with your ass.
I'm from Memphis, baby. We pull up.
Simple.
Okay. Is she your target?
She cool.
Nah, what's cool? You
Cool,
said
you-
everybody
you-
cool, baby.
I'm saying
what's
you cool,
Nah,
like,
what
you-
going on? What?
You
What?
decent.
Huh?
You decent.
I think I'm more.
You decent.
So just by that, I pop.
Something. What? You thirsty?
No.
He said he's thirsty. He's thirsty. Stop sweating. He said, "Stop sweating me, man. I'm leaving y'all all on the stick."
And why did you pop?
I popped because you said you better at communication. I need somebody, to be able to talk to, regardless of whatever's going on, to figure it out.
Okay. And you still had your balloon and why?
Because he's attractive and he seemed like he know what he wants.
Okay. So he is your type.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is she your type?
She look good.
You know what's crazy? I guess he is from Chicago. First of all, I hear it a little bit. I hear it in his voice. I'm thinking he's from Chicago. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I ain't about to look it up. Chicago niggas that I know give answers just like they be giving like very, very, very light answers to certain shit. Hey, she look good to you? Yeah, she straight. She cool. She all right. They sound just like him. That's just, I don't know if that's just Chicago shit or it's personality shit. Other people in other cities probably do that too. I don't know if it's like a dominant personality trait from everybody in Chicago, right? Because I know another girl that talks exactly like him, straight out Chicago. Straight out of Chicago. So I think that might be a Chicago thing. You know what I mean? I really don't know. And as far as the communication, you mean to tell me is every single one of y'all good at communication? Because I know y'all niggas is lying. At least two of y'all not. At least we only got to see a few pop off of communication alone. But I'm just saying, all y'all agree, I know all y'all ain't got it there with communication. Just because you talking about communication, just a Memphis thing, you probably bad at communication. You probably good at communicating a lot, like talking a lot. But as far as your communication actually good communication or negative communication? I like to communicate. I like to pull up, like to talk. Yeah, you pulling up all the time. Like, do you actually communicate good energy and conversation? It seems like you can just communicate arguments. That's what I got from that.
Alrighty. Well, all the balloons have been popped. And you came out
So
short.
I'm from Memphis. It was a girl from Oakland saying the same shit. She from where I'm from. Well, actually, I don't know if she's from Oakland. I know she's from the Bay. You know what I mean? Where I came from. So I don't know. Like, she said the same thing. So I don't know who. That's a personality trait.
Oh, no.
Talking about we from
Yeah, I
Memphis.
can't-
No, that's a
I
personality
like
thing.
I like the show. I was nervous too. Like, like
Yeah.
It seemed like you was nervous because you said brand ambassador and photographer. And in order to be a brand ambassador and photographer, you got to be real social in certain environments, especially when it involves your bag. And that's how the main thing, that's the only two things you mentioned. So I'm guessing that's how you mainly make your money, by socializing, getting, business deals, whether you're marketing for a company or whatever, you're going to have to communicate to get people like camera shot. You got to deal with people that's camera shy that never took headshots or photos before. You got to get them comfortable. Now, when it's your time to get on camera, you got the mic. You're like, I'm like, I would think, this would be a breeze, but I guess it wasn't.
You did pretty well.
I think that's probably part of the problem, the way he was coming off. Because he said, I'm bad at communicating. I'm thinking he's going to elaborate. I'm bad at communicating, but that's something I'm working on. We all need to work on something. I know all y'all ain't good at communication. I would have said it like that, then they would have understood, like, okay, he's being honest, but he's saying he's working on that. We all got to work on ourselves. I think they would have probably gave him another chance, but at the same time, we got what we got.
I ain't really used to I ain't used to this.
Well, this ain't the end.
It's
so-
not the end?
No.
Ah, damn.
He said, "Damn," like he
Thank you.
disappointed.
Appreciate y'all.
That is not him.